actually.
Yeah.
But, so...
Yeah, that I didn't expand on that quite as far as Grandma did, but that's true.
Yeah. So, I think it's, so in the last paragraph, I think you stated on question 11 that you weren't actually aware of social tensions in the states and the military. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Now, is that because you think you were young and you didn't think about it, or?
I don't know. It was, and I think we go back to where they may have been segregated, and so I didn't really, or they weren't segregated as a civilian, but in the military, if they were segregated, that might have been why we didn't see or think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It was another time, like I say, and it was unaware of the tensions.
Okay.
So,
when do you think you became aware of the racial tensions?
Well, I think it was after some while or some time after we got back to the United States, at the completion of my military. When I was there, I was working.
What year did you come back to the States again?
1958, September 1958.
Gotcha. And you became an electrician, right?
Electronics, not an electrician. I just in electronics.
Gotcha. So the racial tension, did you slowly become aware of it, or was it kind of like a slap in the face kind of deal?
I think it was later on when they started making demands and things in public,
mm-hmm.
that everybody became more aware of that.
All right. What demands do you remember?
When I was working, and this was in the 60s, early 60s, 65 maybe, and I'm not sure if it was that year or a few years later, that when we were going out on a job, and for instance, we would have to repair maybe or replace a speaker in a high school.
Mm-hmm.
We had to send two people out because if you got up on a ladder in the hallways of the high school, the blacks would come along and try to knock you off the ladder.
Gotcha. So it's for kind of a self-protection.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Now, do you yourself kind of hold any grudges about them being upset, or? No, not because they were upset. I can understand that. Okay.
More now than ever, probably.
Gotcha. Now, do you remember, or did you ever fully understand why they were upset at the time?
I guess I did. I understood that, the way they had been treated as second-class citizens for so long, that I think I would feel, if I was black, I think I would feel that I was treated differently, yeah.
Okay.